Secrets of the Liquor Trade for Our Knowledge Box. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information, or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Our Knowledge Box by George Blackie. Secrets of the Liquor Trade. Cider without apples. To each gallon of cold water, put 1 pound common sugar, 1/2 ounce tartaric acid, 1 tablespoon of yeast. Shake well, make in the evening, and it will be fit for use next day. I make in a keg a few gallons at a time, leaving a few quarts to make into next time, not using yeast again until the keg needs rinsing. If it gets a little sour, make a little more into it, or put as much water with it as there is cider, and put it with the vinegar. If it is desired to bottle this cider by manufacturers of small drinks, you will proceed as follows. Put in a barrel 5 gallons hot water, 30 pounds brown sugar, 3/4 pound tartaric acid, 25 gallons cold water, 3 pints of hop or brewer's yeast worked into paste with 3/4 pound flour, and 1 pint water will be required in making this paste. Put all together in a barrel, which it will fill, and let it work 24 hours. The yeast running out at the bung all the time, by putting in a little occasionally to keep it full. Then bottle, putting in 2 or 3 broken raisins to each bottle, and it will nearly equal champagne. Cider Champagne No. 1. Good cider, 20 gallons. Spirits, 1 gallon. Honey or sugar, 6 pounds. Mix, and let them rest for a fortnight. Then fine with skimmed milk, 1 quart. This, put up in champagne bottles, silvered and labeled, has often been sold for champagne. It opens very sparkling. Cider to keep sweet. First, by putting into the barrel, before the cider has begun to work, about 1/2 pint of whole fresh mustard seed tied up in a coarse muslin bag. Second, by burning a little sulphur or sulphur match in the barrel previous to putting in the cider. Third, by the use of 3/4 of an ounce of the bisulfite of lime to the barrel. This article is the preserving powder, sold at rather a high price by various firms. To neutralize whiskey to make various liquors. To 40 gallons of whiskey, add 1 1/2 pounds unslacked lime, 3/4 pound alum, and 1/2 pint of spirits of nitre. Stand 24 hours and draw it off. Madeira wine. To 40 gallons prepared cider, add 1/4 pound tartaric acid, 4 gallons spirits, 3 pounds loaf sugar. Let it stand 10 days, draw it off carefully, fine it down, and again rack it into another cask. Sherry wine. To 40 gallons prepared cider, add 2 gallons spirits, 3 pounds of raisins, 6 gallons good sherry, and 1/2 ounce oil bitter almonds, dissolved in alcohol. Let it stand 10 days, and draw it off carefully. Fine it down, and again rack it into another cask. Port wine. To 40 gallons prepared cider, add 6 gallons good port wine, 10 quarts wild grapes, clusters, 1/2 pound bruised rhatany root, 3 ounces tincture of kino, 3 pounds loaf sugar, 2 gallons spirits. Let this stand 10 days, color it if too light, with tincture of rhatany. Then rack it off and fine it. This should be repeated until the color is perfect and the liquid clear. To correct a bad taste and sourness in wine. Put in a bag the root of wild horseradish, cut in bits. Let it down in the wine, and leave it there 2 days. Take this out, and put another, repeating the same till the wine is perfectly restored, or fill a bag with wheat. It will have the same effect. To restore flat wine. Add 4 or 5 pounds of sugar,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?